Well, to open or not to open, that's the question that some churches are currently grappling with ahead of the Easter weekend. This after the president had announced adjusted lockdown regulations on Tuesday night. But now 250 people are allowed to gather indoors and 500 outside. Some churches have welcomed the decision, but others will be keeping their doors firmly shut. eNCA's Manqoba Mchunu spoke to some church leaders.
It's good news for churches which will be holding their Easter service for the first time since the lockdown began. Come Friday, churches like this one will be opening their doors to hundreds of congregants, but with strict COVID-19 protocols in place. The World Changers Church in Midrand says it will have an Easter service, but with only 100 congregants.
This table that you see here, this is where we do our registration. As people come in, what they do, we sanitize them, and then we take temperature, and then they sign. Then someone then take them inside the hall, and you will see as we enter the hall that all the chairs here inside are 1.5 meters set. So the issue of social distancing is very crucial.
But not all churches have welcomed government's decision.
It didn't reach our expectations, because the request that we had made was that there should be 50% allowed in terms of using the different venues, because we'd love to reach maximum amount of people. But the president has announced 250 indoors and 500 outdoors, which really doesn't accommodate churches of certain sizes.
With concerns of a spike in infections over the Easter weekend, some churches say they'll not be opening their doors, including the Rhema Bible Church.
Easter is a magnificent time for the Christian church. You know, the birth and the resurrection is such an important factor for us. And this is the second year that we cannot celebrate it.
Some church leaders say they'll be holding virtual services like they did last Easter. Meanwhile, eNCA has learned that the annual pilgrimage to Moriah has been cancelled, although there have been no official statement on this. Manqoba Mchunu, Johannesburg.